Hello Beans, it's me Mandel. Sorry about the lighting. I just want to make this very, very quick, okay? I was a little bit worried that my last video may have portrayed some view that I don't actually hold, because I lost a subscriber, and I thought, I don't know if this is the weird kind of YouTube thing where they just kind of like randomly drop people off your list or whatever it is, or something else. And me being me and kind of paranoid about shit, I thought, well, I'm gonna have to get on here and just explain a few things. Okay. Um, that video where I said my meds made me sick, that isn't an anti-meds video. Okay. Yeah, I'm putting a clickbaity title. I'm really sorry about that, but you know, I'm sure people probably looked at that and thought, oh no, it's another pill shamer. No, it's not like that at all. I really apologise for that title, and it was, I just, you know how it is. Sometimes you just want to give in to the whole kind of greed thing, and you want more people watching or whatever. But no, it's not that. It's not that at all. By the way, that painting next to me, I didn't paint that. That was painted by a neurodiverse person in Colford who I used to meet up with in a local cafe, and it's pretty cool. I love it. If you want to know who he is, I shall mention that in another video. Anyway, okay, so yeah. So, sorry, I've got fluff in my mouth. I've been making a sort of cosplay things like. Okay, who am I? Right. So, yeah. I'm not anti-meds. I'm 50 years old. I don't look that. I'm 50 years old, and I've had some experience with very different meds, and I was just trying to be honest. Like some of them agreed with me, and some didn't. And but the major takeaway. Oh, this is ridiculous. Hang on a minute. Oh, there we go. It's better. Oh no, video burnout. Never mind. Hang on. Sorry, I just wanted. I was going to set up the whole thing, but I just wanted to do this now because I want to go and have some food. I've got a lovely spag bowl that I cooked last week, and I'm going to heat it up, and I'm probably going to get sort of C. diff from it and die or something. But never mind. Yeah. No, it was just a PSA. It was just health warning. It was just to say, look, if you are taking medications, just be careful, because if you take them in an irresponsible, excuse me, God, it's been a long day, irresponsible way, it might cause you harm. But 9 out of 10 times, it will cause you more benefits than it does harm. But, imagine if you were going, like, supposing somebody said, for example, hydrochloric acid is good for you. I'm not saying hydrochloric acid is good for you, but supposing somebody said hydrochloric acid is good for you, and they put it in tablet form, and they said, by no means has this got to be swallowed without water, because it'll go in your gullet and it'll dissolve, and it'll be hydrochloric acid and burn through your throat. So they say, yeah, okay, take it with a glass of water, and it'll go into your digestive system, and whatever will happen. There is a lot of stuff in your stomach that can neutralise shit. Maybe not hydrochloric acid. Maybe that was a really, really bad analogy. But anyway, you can swallow all sorts of shit, right? You know how your mum and dad used to say to you, or your parents or guardians or whatever, they used to say to you, don't swallow apple seeds because you'll grow an apple tree. No, the stomach, the stomach chemicals will take care of that. Although strangely, they don't seem to do that with sweet corn. I don't want to get gross, but I don't know what it is about sweet corn. It goes in one end and comes out the other. Looks exactly the same. What's going on there? Very strange. Anyway, so yeah, drugs are not like sweet corn. Even if you take ibuprofen, or I don't know what you call it in America, the stuff for headaches, if you take that on an empty stomach, or if you take that without a drink, that can cause some quite bad problems as well. So I'm not saying I'm anti-drugs, right? I mean, I woke up this morning with a hangover and I had 2 paracetamol and 2 ibuprofen, and I felt okay, I felt better. And I drank loads of lemonade, old-fashioned lemonade, not that sort of lemonade like you guys in America would call lemonade, you know, with the lemon bits in it, and you know, it's not fizzy and it's yellow, and yeah, it was nice. It was nice. You can take the bloody enamel off your teeth, but no, it's good. It's nice. It's lovely. So I had some of that, and I had some chicken goujons. Probably not the healthiest thing in the world, but you know, if you're not feeling particularly sprightly, then sometimes you need junk food to keep you going. So anyway, you take whatever it is that makes you feel better is my takeaway from this. And I'm sorry if it made it look like I was anti-meds. I am not anti-meds. I'm not into pill shaming. I think that if you've been diagnosed with something and you take something that's going to make you feel better, great. Quite honestly, I wish they would legalise cannabis, because I'm pretty sure that's got a lot more benefits than it has harm. Although it's not a black and white thing, it's a grey area, because there are certain strains of cannabis that are very strong and very dangerous, and then the mildly psychoactive ones that are just going to make you feel a bit more relaxed. You know, I mean, people are saying like back in the 60s that the mild cannabis was pretty cool, but now you've got some all kind of weird strains like skunk and that kind of, you know, messes you up a bit. Not that I know, but I've smoked cannabis a few times, and a few times I've tried it was nice, and then the other times I've tried it, I threw up and felt like shit. So who knows? Anyway, all I'm saying is that you do you, and you do you responsibly. Whether that's non-prescriptive drugs, self-medication, or whatever it is. I'm not going to judge you, okay? I'm not anti-meds, I'm not anti-drugs. I've had my COVID vaccinations. I recently had a flu vaccination because I'm over 50. I get that for free. Hey, yeah, the joys of getting old. I'm you know, just protect yourself, okay? If you have to take antidepressants, and believe me, if I do know when I've missed a dose, oh, excuse me, that's a lemonade. If I've missed a dose, and sometimes I'm just not in a great place, you know, and it's not psychosomatic. It's just like, oh wait, did I take my drugs this morning? I feel a bit weird, or whatever it is, and I really wish there was like medications for menstrual things, because blimey, does they ever screw you up. And that's another story. I think I mentioned that in another video, the way that when I went to my GP when I was 15, I was having the most atrocious periods, and they put me on the pill, and it wasn't like that, you know, I didn't turn into a promiscuous tart. I just had a much better time every month. So yeah, I am not anti-meds. I really am not anti-meds. I'm very sorry if I put that across in the last video. It's not that at all. It's just, if you take meds, make sure that you follow the instructions, and, you know, have food. If it needs to say if it says have food, have food. If it needs to say drink water, because there is a reason that they say that. And your gullet is a very sensitive place, and all sorts of shit can happen down there. Your stomach, on the other hand, is like a massive factory. You put shit in it, it will sort out what it needs and what it doesn't need, and it will just, you know, shit out the end product. So